Hi guys, so this is not a vlog. If you want to see my Vlogtober, it's on my channel, but this is a different video. This is a video about mental health, and I know a lot of people make these videos, but I just thought since today is October 10th, 2017, it is World Mental Health Day, I thought I'd kind of share some stuff. I'm kind of nervous to make this because people watch this that I know, so yeah, they're gonna know a little bit about me. But I've never been diagnosed with any mental health, and the only reason I haven't is because I haven't gone to get help, because I've kind of denied that I have any sort of mental problem. For example, depression and anxiety. And I know a lot of people now these days, whenever someone says that they're depressed or they have anxiety, they automatically say, oh, that's just a trend, everyone is depressed, everyone says they have anxiety now. But it's not. A lot of people suffer with it. And it took me a while to realize that I suffer with it. For the longest time I've been denying it, specifically depression. Anxiety, I knew I always had anxiety, I just never knew that that's what it was. Let's say for instance, the simplest things as going to the store and I have to ask my sister or my mom up until this day, oh, do you want to pay for these, because I'll swipe the card, like, do you want to engage with the cashier, and I'll do everything else, but I don't want to like pay for my stuff up there with someone one-on-one, like stuff like that. Like, it makes me nervous. Like, that's how my anxiety is, and people joke to me about it, but like I still laugh at it, but it's like I feel like they don't get it. Like, it's a weird feeling that I have. Like, I just get really, I don't know, like simple things like that that sound probably so stupid to people, like, oh, you can't pay for your own stuff at the store. I can't sometimes. Like, I'm getting used to it now that I've been working and I have a job, but like I had to mature. But it's, I don't know, it's kind of hard, and I don't like that I do that, and I wish I didn't have to do that, but I can't help it. It's just something that triggers me, and I can't stop it from triggering me like that. Talking on the phone, especially at work, and it's kind of bad that I have to do that at work. A lot of the time I will ask if someone can call a patient or whatever because I'm too scared to talk on the phone, and that's part of my job. I have to talk on the phone sometimes, and I ask other people to do my work. That's not cool, just because I freak out when I talk on the phone. I know a lot of people don't like phone calls, but like, I'll go out of my way to find anyone that can talk on the phone or call a patient for me, or anyone for me in that matter. Like, I'm 22, I know that's still young, but I'll still ask my mom, can you call these doctors for me, can you do that, just because I'm scared to do it. Like, I'm genuinely scared. Like, it's weird, but like I said, I can't help it. And with depression, that's one that I didn't really want to say that I know I have to some extent, but the first time it happened where I knew, okay, I have it, but I'm not gonna, you know, say I have it. I'm just gonna, okay, I have that, whatever, was, I think, high school, first year of high school. And that was one of the lowest times, and a time where I actually had many suicidal thoughts. The only thing that stopped me from going through with any of that was I knew I was too weak to do that, and I could never hurt anyone close to me by doing that. But that was the only thing that was stopping me. And now those thoughts I don't have anymore. So I know I'm kind of getting myself up there a little bit better, but I know the depression is still there, and that's something that I know has been there for a long time, probably since I was in middle school. My life wasn't hard growing up, but the experiences that happened in my life growing up were hard. And I think that's kind of an effect of why I can say for myself why I know I have some sort of depression to an extent. I say that for no particular reason, it's just an emotion that comes over me. I'll have to say that probably every other night or every 2 nights I cry. For no reason at all, nothing happened throughout the day, it's just an emotion of stuff comes out of me and I just have to cry. Like, nothing triggers it, it just happens, and I can't control it, but I kind of let it happen because, you know, it's good to cry, they say. So I do that, and I do feel a little better after it because I know, okay, just it's kind of like a passage that you have to do. You have to, I don't know, it's not making any sense, but it's weird. Like, I've denied it so many times, and my family, specifically my mom and my sisters, like, they know that I'm depressed, and I kind of hid it, and I always just wanted to say, like, no, I'm not. Like, I always tell them I'm not, just because I don't want to accept that I am. And I know they struggle with it, and I know they struggle with it also, but they've at least spoken out and say that they are, whereas for me, they can see. They saw that I was, and I just said, no, I'm fine. They told me I should do like talk therapies or go to therapy for it. I'm like, no, I'm good, I can handle these stuff myself. But sometimes I couldn't, and I didn't show that to anyone except myself, and that's not really a good way of dealing with it sometimes, because if you try to deal with it yourself, it could turn into worse and worse, and you start feeling worse, and that happened a lot. I did try like talk therapy, not like in person, but like writing to someone. Like, there's apps that you can use that you actually pay like a regular therapy session, and I would do that. It didn't really help, I guess, because I wasn't seeing the person face to face. It was an actual therapist that you talk to. So I stopped doing that because I feel like every time they would talk to me about whatever, I'd feel the same, like I wasn't really progressing in it. But at this point, right now, I haven't gone to actual therapy session in person because I'm still kind of like in a little bit of a denial that I am, but also like I'm scared, and that's where anxiety comes in. Like, I'm afraid to talk to someone. But I know when it comes to depression, like, a lot of people are afraid to talk to someone about their emotions and that side of them. I mean, hopefully one day I can, but you know, I'm basically just doing this video to let some people know you don't know what people are going through. And I know people say that a lot, but if someone acts a certain way, or they could be mean to you or something, you just have to keep it. Because I know I bump into people, it happened before. You see mean people, they do mean stuff, or they act mean to you, and you don't really know what they're dealing with personally. And I feel like that's how I kind of affected some people, mainly in my family. Like, I would be very angry and stubborn, and I don't know, mainly just because I was depressed. Like, I would let that entire mood take over me instead of just talking to someone about my problems, and then it affects everyone, and I don't want it to affect everyone. And I kind of regret the amount of times that my sisters and my mom told me to go to therapy, because I know it would have helped a lot. even though now I'm kind of good, except for the crying part, but that's just my way of kind of like moving forward. Like, it's like the good cries that you're letting out those emotions of tears. But yeah, that's what I've been dealing with for a while, and I'm saying it to you people. It's hard. A few days is hard, but I just like push through it, and that's why I always joke around, because I'm like, that's the only thing that gets me through it, is like just joking and like doing funny stuff. But I can say it feels better than it's ever been. Like right now, I think it's the best it's ever been, and I'm happy and I'm proud of that. But if there's days where I feel really low, I think I should try therapy, just to, you know, just to see if that'll help. But yeah, this was so awkward to talk about, but I'm just, you know, sharing my little experience. I know I didn't share a lot of personal stuff, but yeah, it's so weird. But yeah, I hope you guys kind of got something from this. I'm just doing it in honor of the day. I just feel like some people should be more aware of it. Yeah, so this is pretty awkward. It's so awkward, but I'm happy I shared it. I'm happy I did. I feel a little bit better, actually. I feel a little great, I feel a little good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're dealing with anything and you feel like you're not at your best right now, just know there's gonna be great days. There's gonna be great days. You just have to look forward to that. I can't say things are gonna get better, because I don't know. No one knows if things are gonna get better. No one knows if things are gonna get worse. But you just have to know that there will always be amazing and wonderful days that smile and smile and smile. Like today, I had a great day, and I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this video for whatever reason, just give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, you can check out my channel, and you can also subscribe down below. And I will see you guys hopefully in the next one. Bye.